Hello all and welcome to my channel. You are all very welcome here. On this channel I am building a dividend investment portfolio for future passive income and tracking its progress over time. Before we get into February's update, I would just like to make note of a couple things. Firstly, that this is not my personal retirement account. This is just a taxable brokerage account that I have set up just to hold some money in a money market and to have a little fun with. So not my personal retirement account. Second of all, and I'll apologize in advance, but you might hear a dog barking or playing with his toy. I have a Great Pyrenees out there, and if you know anything about a Great Pyrenees, is they bark at everything they can see, everything they can't see, and anything they can make up. So I might even toss a little picture of him in here just for the heck of it. So at the end of January, we had put 38 shares of Schwab's SCHD for a total of $1,066, and that was the start of our dividend investment portfolio. And the goal for February was to add at least 12 shares, and we did achieve our goal for February. And I added a couple other positions and purchased a couple of shares of those, and I'll show you those in a minute.
In February, I purchased 28 shares of SCHD, plus I added 2 new positions, DGRO and JEPQ. DGRO should be good in combination with SCHD. While also being a dividend ETF, it is focused more on growth, and because I have between a 6 and 10 year timeline before I retire, hopefully, I can add a bit more growth. The addition of JEPQ is for the high dividend yield of around 10%, but more so for the monthly dividends. Though my position will be small, somewhere between 5 and 10%, I like to see something coming in every month, even if it is small, just to reinforce the feeling that I'm making progress towards my goals. My plan is to keep SCHD at around 50%, DGRO near 40%, and JEPQ around 10%. So here are the totals here that I've purchased, and I'll probably show this on Snowball Analytics, and that way it keeps my money market out of the doesn't muddy the waters too much. So here's our totals. We have 66 shares of SCHD, 22 shares of DGRO, and 6 shares of JEPQ, for a total as of the 20th of February for $3,633. And you can see I've got my SCHD around 50%, DGRO near 40%, and JEPQ near 10%.
Well, that's it for February's update. In March, we will be planning to purchase another minimum of 12 shares of SCHD and probably purchase 1 or 2 shares of the other ones to keep my 50-40-10 balance. We didn't receive any dividends in February, but we will receive our first dividends in March. The JEPQ is a monthly dividend, and actually SCHD and DGRO both pay at the end of March. So I'll be looking forward to report our first dividends at the end at March's update. Take care all, and we'll see you next month.